TIFU by not paying attention to which language I was understanding. I went grocery shopping with my grandma because I'll be at her house for a few days. When we got to the grocery store, we got into the Asian food aisle. I'm conversational in Japanese and can read and understand very basic Korean. The grocery store was very crowded and I saw a box that said ramen. I knew it wasn't in English but I just tossed it into the cart anyway. I get hungry later. Decide to open up my noodles to satisfy my hunger. I notice now that the noodles are a Japanese brand I'm unfamiliar with. Fuck it, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. I make my noodles and sit down for a taste test, and when it came up great I reached over and added the spice packet. Horrible idea. Korean spicy noodles I can handle. A glass of cold water and a shot of milk later and my lips don't burn anymore. But Japanese spicy noodles are spiced with wasabi flakes. I scarfed down the first forkful and immediately regretted it. My eyes, nose, and mouth were all leaking various fluids. I was choking and sputtering and trying to find some water. I cried into my noodles for a good few minutes before regaining my composure. Lesson learned: pay attention to what language you're understanding. Doctor, thought I was understanding Korean rather than Japanese, ate wasabi flakes that cleared my sinuses thoroughly. I'm going to need you to tell me which one it was. My son loves trying all kinds of ramen, especially the spicy ones. Lol. I cried into my noodles for a good few minutes got me. We've all been there. If it makes you feel better, technically what you ate was almost certainly not actual wasabi. Korean spicy noodles, by that you mean the nuclear fire chicken ones? I'd about you but the 2x fire one is by far way hotter than any Japanese ramen I've had. Also first time I've heard of one with wasabi flakes. Was in Cambodia for a few months, picked up some spicy ramen hoping to save a few bucks on dinner. Shit was so spicy it took me over an hour to finish the bowl. Similar experience in Beijing. I ordered mild spice beef noodles and, while delicious, was like brushing my teeth with habanero or something. Later found out the dude was from Sichuan, which is known for spicy cuisine, so his mild is a bit different. TIFU by eating out my girlfriend. As usual, this happened last week. It all starts off with me having a cold sore on my lip. I'm sure you guys already see where this is going. My girlfriend and I were aware of the cold sore on my lip, so we didn't even think about kissing. Well, one day last week, things got heated and we were both in the moment. Totally forgot about the bump on my lip and started eating her out. Afterwards, having sex. Didn't think anything of it. Fast forward a couple days later. She has bumps all over her vagina. We start freaking out and check out my tool. I have bumps everywhere. It doesn't stop there. This shit got spread to her nipple and both of our mouths. Absolute nightmare. We are now fucked for life with genital herpes. Both pretty mad about it but there is no cure. So just have to be careful next time a breakout happens. Doctor ate out my girlfriend with a cold sore. Gave both of us genital herpes. That's what we in the business refer to as an advanced fuck up. Some good news, there are 78 NIH-funded studies going on to find a vaccine/cure for herpes right now. There are new, better antivirals being developed as well. The HSV positive community is very hopeful for one cure study in particular that uses gene editing meganucleases to remove the herpes virus from infected nerve cells. More information in my post history. Also, this is an interesting scenario that is not likely to happen, you giving yourself genital herpes, given you had an established, more than 3-month-old HSV infection. You might get some additional insight by posting this in r/herpes. It is very odd for a new herpes infection to show up so quickly after the initial infection, let alone for it to show up at the same time for both of you so quickly. Gonna be honest here. Most stupidest thing I've read today. I'm sorry for you both too. If it makes you feel any better, a good majority of the sex-having population has been exposed to herpes, and has it whether they know it or not. TIFU by ordering sex toys with mom's PayPal account. Yup. So I fucked up today. Bought some sex toys from the stag shop online and made the stupid mistake of using my family's PayPal account that is linked to my parents' email. Never had a reason before this to bother creating my own PayPal account, so I don't have my credit card info hooked up to my own PayPal. I should have known when I moved away to college that it would come in handy. So it was 3 AM and I decided to on a whim buy some sex toys for me and my BF. I know the stag shop is supposed to be very discreet with the packaging and it lists something else as the retailer. Good idea, I thought to myself. Now I wanted to just use my credit card to avoid using the family PayPal, but I didn't have my credit card on me and I didn't want to get up and go find it at 3 AM. I could have waited until morning, but there was a sale that ended soon, so I said fuck it. It's discreet and used the family PayPal. Big fucking mistake. Because the invoice on PayPal has all the order information. It has stag shop listed under company contact information, and of course the items I ordered. And we all know that PayPal sends a confirmation email to its linked email address, so now there is an email with an order from stag shop chilling in my mum's inbox, which she has set on her phone as push notifications. Now maybe it's not so bad. But then my mum won't just brush it off or laugh about it. She's a prude. Never gave me the sex talk, thinks masturbation is a sin, and God forbid sex before marriage. And now she's gonna find out that gasp her 20-year-old daughter has a sex life, and that I gasp again masturbate. Yay to screaming freaking out mothers that will freak out and scream about it to my entire family. TL, doctor bought some sex toys, used a PayPal account linked to my mom's email, now she's gonna find out I ordered sex toys. And my mom's a prude and will freak out on me for it. Update, I think I managed to avert the crisis by hacking into my mom's email account and deleting the incriminating email. So unless she looks through PayPal, which seems unlikely without any reason to do so, I should be in the clear. Oh my lordy. And always double check that shit when you're ordering anything that might be seen as questionable to any family members. I wish I had a family PayPal account. I know plenty of girls that would use your PayPal account and call you family. Just act surprised and tell your parents you ordered an Xbox controller cord and you don't know why they sent you these mysterious things instead. Or you could tell them to grow the fuck up because we don't live in the dark ages. You could tell her that it's part of a continuing course in sex education. Remember those permission slips you signed for me in grade 8? Told you to read them. Oh, never mind.